Long ago, in a quiet African village beside a shining river, there lived a tortoise named Kofi. Now Kofi was known for two things: his clever mind and his enormous appetite. Whenever food was nearby, Kofi somehow appeared. But there was one problem. He never liked to share. One year, the dry season became harsh. The rivers shrank, crops struggled, and food became scarce. To lift everyone's spirits, the village animals decided to hold a grand feast beneath the old baobab tree. Every animal brought something special. The monkeys carried ripe bananas. The rabbits brought baskets of yams. The birds gathered sweet berries from the forest. And the otters arrived with fresh fish from the river. But Kofi the tortoise? He brought absolutely nothing. Still, he walked into the feast, smiling proudly. "I have brought wisdom," he said. The animals exchanged tired looks, but they allowed him to stay. As the celebration began, music filled the air. The drums echoed through the village while everyone danced and laughed together. But Kofi wasn't dancing. He was watching the food. Quietly, he pulled thin strings from beneath his shell and tied them to the bowls of fish, honey, and roasted yams. Then he sat back and waited. Whenever the animals became distracted, Kofi gently tugged the strings, slowly dragging the food closer and closer to himself. A little fish here, a spoonful of honey there. No one noticed, at least not at first. Suddenly, Hyena narrowed her eyes. "Why?" she asked slowly. "Does all the food keep moving toward Kofi?" The music stopped. The animals turned and stared. Kofi froze. Then Rabbit pointed to the strings stretched across the ground. Caught. Before Kofi could explain, one of the monkeys yanked the strings hard. Every bowl flew through the air at once. Fish landed on Kofi's head. Honey splashed across his shell. Yams rolled into his lap. The entire feast covered him from head to toe. The animals burst into laughter so loud that birds scattered from the trees. Humiliated, Kofi tried to run away, but the sticky honey covered his shell with dust, leaves, and dirt. And from that day on, people say the tortoise's shell has never been smooth again. Because greed leaves marks that never fully disappear. And the elders still say, a greedy hand gathers shame faster than food.